Yo, buddy, what's going on, my fellow trainers? Veteran X here, and no need for a long YouTube intro. Let's get right into it. Yeah, buddy, I got a fun deck today for you guys. So I've been having a blast with Machamp and this Wigglytuff combo. Now, normally you would play Wigglytuff EX, right? But the thing is, Wigglytuff EX requires 3 energy, and sometimes that can clash when you're trying to build up into your Machamp line. So I decided to go down to the baby Wigglytuff, and I've been having a lot more success with it because thankfully we have a huge upgrade with Jigglypuff. So Jigglypuff just only requires 1 energy, and it can get a guaranteed sleep off on your opponents. This is extremely helpful, and it helps speed up the deck. And I've been knocking off some heads with it. Machamp comes in with that power fist, and he's able to put your opponents to sleep as well. So I got 2 Pokemon that can put you to sleep. Jigglypuff or Machamp, you take your pick, baby. Now how about we check out some spicy replays? All right, show me my opponent. Let's do this. We got heads. Okay, so we're gonna be going first. All right, so that means we get first evolution. Not too bad. All right, this is what we open up with. Giovanni, Jigglypuff. Okay, 2 copies of Sabrina and X-Speed. So, you know, not too shabby of a hand. I wish we had some draw power, but you know, let's see if we can top deck a Professor's Research. Hopefully that'll be crazy if we get that, and we get Machamp. So not too bad. We do need a basic Pokemon, and getting Machamp early is part of the plan. So yeah, with all of that out of the way, let's pass for turn. Now, so I do have 2 Sabrinas, and looks like they're playing a Dragonite deck, and they're also running Dark Energy as well, question mark. Wow, this is going to be some crazy energy like manipulation my opponent's gonna have to do. Hey, but that's not my problem. So we're going to play Pokeball from hand and get another Jigglypuff. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, and in this case, I'm going to play X-Speed. All right, we're going to get Jigglypuff up out of there, and we're going to bring in our Machamp. Yep, and we're about to do some damage onto Coffin. Let's do this. Knuckle punch, right to the face. Bow. Yeah, eat a knuckle sandwich, Coffin. Yeah, hold that for me. Hey, Machamp kind of swole a little bit. Hold up, look at Machamp. Wait a minute. Boy, he had coughing right in his mouth. Oh, and they bring out the wheezing. Okay, not a bad play. Not a bad play at all. That means he's feeling it. He's feeling that damage. He's like, hold up, man. Let me go ahead and put in my wheezing. But this is also not the best scenario to be in because, until we top deck Machamp, wow. Holy crap. I wasn't even expecting that top deck. Boy, Machamp he came from the tightrope, bro. Just like a wrestler. He came out of nowhere. Hit him with the street. Ooh, Debo wheezing. Oh my god, he put wheezing in a chokehold. Do you hear me? Wheezing did not stand a chance. He couldn't even withdraw. We ain't playing no Koga. Not letting my opponent play Koga. What in the world? That's some nasty work. Oh, look, there's another Coffin. Hey, you better get him out of there. Look, and that's game. He called it. First of all, I don't know what bro was running with that energy with Dratini, wheezing, and all that stuff. I think he may have made a mistake, but hey, that's not my problem. We got the W, baby, and look at that victory screen with Machamp, baby. You love to see it. And let's head into another match. All right, so we got another fight on our hands, baby. I wonder what my opponent's playing this time. And look at that, we going second. Hell yeah. Okay. So we got Machamp, Professor's Research, Wigglytuff, Machamp, and Jigglypuff. So this is one of those rare cases in which I wish I was going first because I could go ahead and start setting up for Jigglypuff, getting energy going and all that good stuff. But hey, it is what it is. And I can't believe I'm saying that. I wish I was going first. Yeah, some decks can go first. You know, it's not a bad thing at all times. So you got to make the best out of it. So my opponent plays their Pokeball, and they play Articuno from deck. So I'm pretty sure that's what they picked up from that Pokeball. That's a pretty damn good play. And oh shit, and there's the Misty. There's the Misty. Wow. What did they get? Ha! That's what you get. That's exactly what you get. Tails, you sucker. Yeah, you ain't no heads for you, John. Yeah. Let's get this show on the road with a Professor's Research. Let's see what we draw from deck. Giovanni, Pokeball. Can we please pick up a Machamp? Because right now we have the entire Machamp line. The come on, Pokeball. What do you got? Meowth. Oh, what the? I was not expecting Meowth at all. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Wow. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. That one definitely hurt. That one hurt a lot. All right. Let's just go ahead, put Staryu to sleep, and hope for the best. Let's see if luck is on your side. Oh, luck is on their side. It wasn't on their side for that Misty, but it came back in the clutch to wake up Staryu. All right, they play Professor's Research, draw 2 from deck, which means they're not going to be playing Misty this turn. And there's another Pokeball. And this also means that Staryu won't be live, or Articuno. Well, Starmie won't be live. Staryu can still attack, so that's totally fine. But there's no Starmie coming out. And guess what? That's going to be their mistake, because I'm about to drop Wigglytuff right on his head top. Oh, and there's the Machamp. Hell yeah. There we go. Yes, sir. And that's why I like playing the base Wigglytuff, because guess what? With just 2 energy, we live. We're about to pick up a KO that early. Hyper Voice. Hiya! Bam! I wonder how Hyper Voice works on Staryu. Does it have ears? Like, how the hell does he hear Hyper Voice? I think Hyper Voice is more like a shock wave. It's not like, it doesn't really deal. Well, you know what? I don't even know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Either way, Staryu got his head rattled and he's out of here. My opponent plays Professor's Research. Draw another 2 cards from deck. Okay. And they play their second copy of Staryu. You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to play another Staryu that early? You sure about that? Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. Just making sure, fam. Ooh, and wow. Let's go ahead and get Machamp live, baby. We're going to give him an energy. And guess what? We got a Pokeball as well. Let's play that bad boy. We pick up another copy of Jigglypuff. Okay. So that means we're about to have 2 Wigglytuffs live very soon. And Machamp is just waiting. He's just sitting there patient. And you know, he's waiting for a beatdown. And speaking of beatdown, we're about to Hyper Voice in the Articuno. Bow, shatter it. That's a nice solid 60 damage right there. Easy 60 damage. And again, so the reason why we're not running Wigglytuff EX is because, you know, that energy cost. That's 3 energy you gotta invest. I want to put that 3 energy into Machamp. And speaking of investing, which Pokemon do we want to throw in to the fire? I might use Meowth. Meowth's kind of disposable here, and plus it has a retreat cost of 1, so if I draw X speed, I can just swap it out and it should be fine. Ooh, and there's the Starmie EX, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 2 energy, and here comes the Ice Wing. Bang, right on Meowth's head top. Oh, wow. And would you look at that? I drew Sabrina as well, so I can bait out a Pokemon here, right? So let's drop down Machamp. Let's go ahead and get him out. I'm not trying to get red card by my opponent, right? So I have Giovanni in hand, so that means I can one-hit KO Starmie, and I can knock out Kingler on his own, so I'm not even worried about that. So I actually might let Meowth take the sack here. You know what? Let's give the energy to Machamp so he can be live as early as possible. And I might, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. No need to do anything else, and I'm gonna pass for turn. I'm also not gonna play my Wigglytuff from hand because I do want to have that 1 Jigglypuff available so that it can put my opponents to sleep if need be. All right, let's see what my opponent does here. Oh, he drops the energy onto Squirtle. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And they swap into Starmie, so I'm guessing that he has a Misty in hand. So what I would have done, I would have played Misty first, see what will happen from there, and then try to make a swap. Oh, but that's it. There's nothing else. And oh my gosh, we just top deck X speed. Wow, this is about to get disgusting. So watch this. We're about to play X speed and we're going to swap out Meowth. I can't believe Meowth survived. Meowth really took this like a champ. That's what I'm talking about. And speaking of champs, Machamp is now live, baby. But oh no, we're not done here. Giovanni from hand, and basically now that Machamp is live, he can pretty much take out any of my opponent's bench. And look at that, bang, boy, he took that knuckle sandwich to the face, and that is game, baby. That's 3 points. That's game. I call game. Look at that, Machamp. He really is a champ. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good getting a mega punch off with Machamp. Like, holy shit, that was very satisfying. Hey John, another good match. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna leave a thanks right there. Bam, baby. And let's go into the next match. Yes, sir. We're going against our very next opponent, and we're going first. Okay, I like that. I like that. So we open up with Machamp, 2 Sabrinas, a Meowth, and Machamp. Okay, so we're going to throw Meowth into the active zone. We're going to place Machamp down here, and we're going to start this battle. Ooh, we're going against a... Oh my gosh. I think we're going against a Hypno Dugtrio player. So if you don't know what this strat is, they're going to try to get into Dugtrio as fast as hell, and Dugtrio has only one move. It's called Dig, and with that move, it has a 50% chance of protecting itself from all damage and effects from your opponents. Yes, it's very, very annoying. And to make it even more ridiculous, they have Drowsy, which evolves into Hypno. And if you didn't know, Hypno has an ability that it can make your opponent fall asleep with a 50% chance. And the thing is, since Hypno has that ability, it doesn't need to be in the active zone activated. It can do it on the bench. Yeah, so it's some really annoying shit going on here. And he picked up a second copy of Drowsy. Wow. Yeah, man. But thankfully, we do have 2 Sabrinas, so that can counter dig if my opponent is able to get that protection off. But damn, it's still freaking annoying to deal with. And because of this, I kind of want to rethink my strategy. Hopefully, I can top deck an XP and that'll get me out of the active zone. And I'll just start punching away with Machamp. Ooh, because yeah, that mud slap hurts a lot. Hey, and there goes Wigglytuff. Wow. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get that one live. And so I can use Payday here, or I could go ahead and just start building up Machamp and Wigglytuff, and that's probably what I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack the Meowth. Sorry, it happens sometimes, my boy, but I appreciate you. And I'm gonna drop this energy onto let's go with Machamp. Yeah, because if I get Machamp, that's even better, right? And I'm gonna pass. Yeah, because I didn't want to waste an energy on a Meowth swap. That would just been too much to bear. And look, there goes Dugtrio. Look, right there. God dang, all he needs is Hypno, and his entire setup is complete. And they're using Sabrina right now. Okay, let's go into Machamp then. All right, so I'm guessing that he wants to go ahead and start putting chip damage on Machamp, which is not a bad strat at all. Please get Tails. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh crap. So peep this. I'm not even going to use Professor's Research this turn. I'm going to use Sabrina, right? And I'm going to force my opponent to go into Drowsy. Now, what he could have done, he could have played this other Drowsy that has 1 energy on it, put a Psychic energy on it, and then played Giovanni, and he could have knocked out Machamp. But maybe he wasn't thinking that far ahead. So we're going to go ahead and use Strength right to Drowsy's face. Yep, and pass back to my opponent. Yeah, if you never had a chance to read Dig, here, I'll show you. Oh my god, there's X speed. What the heck? You see that? Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Yeah, it's ridiculously annoying. It is insane. Oh my god, my choke. He's taking so much chip damage. Yes! Tails! Heck yeah. Now, what's scary here is that, man, my choke is looking pretty banged up. So let's play the Professor's Research. What do we get? X speed and Machamp. So I've taken 80 damage here, so that means Machamp's going to be at 100 HP. Let's go. Bam! Haha! Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. And now it's time to start punching. Yeah, concede, you son of a gun. Nah, man. Oh, I wanted to punch him so bad with Machamp. Oh my goodness. It was about to be lights out. Look at that. Yeah, my victory screen has Machamp on it. Man. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand how happy I was to top deck that Machamp. Oh, and he ran away like a little, ooh, why I oughta. Hey, but no worries, it's all in good fun, right? So we're gonna give a thanks. Hey, and I appreciate that because, man, I like to put the beat down on that Dugtrio. Trust me. Oh my goodness, if you couldn't tell, I'm having an extremely great time with this deck. And if you want more Pokemon Pocket content, then check out my video I did here on Pokemon Pocket 1 month later. And I think you might like this video a lot. And if you want to see one of my other deck builds, check out my Super Psychic build, which features Alakazam and Exeggutor. You will be knocking off heads with this deck, and you're going to have a blast with it. And now, with all of that out of the way, get out there and let's go play some freaking video games.